This was how I made my first $100,000. Market, market, and market. Hi everyone, my name is Kit. I currently run a company focusing on corporate training, business consulting, and employee engagement. We've worked with more than 10 multinational companies and more than 2,500 employees across 15 different countries, including Canada, Australia, Germany, China, Japan, Korea, Singapore, and Malaysia, amongst others. And today I want to share with you how exactly I made my first $100,000. When I started, I knew that many times in business, it's not so much that your product, your service, or idea is bad. Could be the case, by the way. But it's also a bigger case that it's merely the fact that people don't even know about you. Now, if you have a bad idea, fair, but at least put that bad idea out there so that your prospect and your clients could tell you why it's bad and how it could be better. Then at least you can iterate and come up with something better. But if people don't know about you, then that's really the end of that. Nobody knows about you, you cannot sell to anything else. And a mistake I almost made, actually that I had made before in my first business where I failed, was that I focused too much on trying to make the product perfect before telling people that, hey, there's this product that exists that we have built. And the problem with that, again, is that people don't know about you, you have no revenue coming in, and so the business goes away. We lose money. So what I learned in my second business is that I gotta market. And I market through different means. There is social media marketing, where we worked on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. We're not perfect, but we continue building, we continue posting on a regular and consistent basis. And on the sales end, I was reaching out to people, either it's warm outreach, cold outreach, following up with prospecting clients, and so forth. Meeting up with people over coffee, over lunch, speaking with them, sharing with them about what we have done with our existing clients, what we plan to do in the next month and year, asking them what they plan to do from their company's perspective. And as we did that, we were able to then build our network. Of course, it's a gradual process, but immediately, I think, after the 8th month of starting a business, we were able to close multiple deals through word of mouth. And that was a sign that we were going in the right direction, because word of mouth is quote unquote for pay. People know about you right now, which is why they're talking about you. And word of mouth from our experience has been the biggest bet that we could place on, because it has the highest rate of conversion. From my experience, it almost has 100% of closing rate, especially if the recommendation is by someone who is competent in their field. Because if you think about it, if that person has a good reputation and they recommend you, then you de facto also have a good reputation. You're kind of like basking in reflected glory. People associate you with that person who's competent. So you are also automatically associated with competence. Of course, at the end of the day, you still need to deliver and ensure that our product and service are delivered well, that people are satisfied, that results are guaranteed, people are happy with the quality of corporate training sessions that we deliver, for example. Participants' feedback are positive, and the participants actually are able to apply the soft skills that they have learned back in the workplace and so forth. But the first step that really got me going to earn my first $100,000, and right now we're reaching 7-figure as a company, was to market. Do it both in sales, as far as reaching out to people, meeting people, and marketing. And another note on sales, for me at that time, in the first 6 months of business, I was going out almost every day. A day in the house is a day where opportunity is missed. A day outside the house where you meet people is a day where you're able to market yourself and your business. So I think that if we want to grow, we want to make sure that we keep on marketing ourselves on different platforms. And that's exactly what I'm doing anyway. We're not great yet. I am not great by any means. I'm still really almost unknown as far as the social media landscape is concerned, which is why I'm making videos like this, sharing my experience, and hopefully we can all exchange our ideas. I hope you've learned something in the video. Please like the video if you learned something. Leave your comments, share with me your ideas, thoughts. If you have advice to someone who is a more experienced entrepreneur, I'd love to hear them as well. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to hear about how I earned my first $100,000, where I share about other things that I've done. Please watch the video that's appearing above me. And until next time, I will see you.